Hey everybody, welcome back to my Frosty's Kitchen YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a really fast one. We're going to make a Poolish that I will be using later on to make pizza. In my bowl I have 450 grams of pizza/bread flour. I also have 11 grams of active dry yeast, and I also have 450 grams of water, which is at room temperature. The flour, by the way, is equal to 3 cups. The yeast, 2 teaspoons, and the water is 1 3/4 cups. So I've got the yeast, the flour, and I'm just going to mix all of this together. If you don't have pizza flour or bread flour, you can use all-purpose flour. It works as well. So let's just stir all that together. That's good. You'll notice that I did not put any sugar. And you can, if you want, about 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of sugar or a little bit of honey. And then I'm just going to take my water and get that in here. And the reason why the water is not warm is because I don't want to have too much activity going on with the yeast. This is a Poolish, and it's a, by the way, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So equal parts water to equal parts of flour. 1-to-1. And I'm just going to mix this up. Use a wooden spoon. It's the best way to go. And all you want to do is just stir this until it's fully combined. And then we're going to let it sit here for about half an hour to 1 hour. You're going to see a little bit of activity. You just want to make sure that the yeast has started to activate. At that point, you're going to cover it with some plastic wrap and into the fridge until tomorrow. And that's how simple it is to make Poolish. So Poolish is just a fancy word for a yeast dough starter. You want to just mix all of this together. Once you see that it's fully incorporated, that's it. So you don't need a mixer for this. There's no point. And that looks good just like that. I'm just going to clean off my wooden spoon. And that already smells good. So what I'll do, I'll come back in about an hour or so just to show you this before I put it into the fridge. Okay, here we are again, 45 minutes later, and you can see that that yeast has really activated, and you can already see that there's structure starting to happen in here. So at this point, and by the way, it smells really good. So at this point, I am going to cover this now with plastic wrap. And unfortunately, this plastic wrap is not wide enough for this bowl. Almost. But I am going to just do another little bit here, one more this way, and that's it. So this is day 1, ready to go. I'm going to pop this into the fridge now until tomorrow, and at that point then you can use your Poolish to make your pizza dough. And if you're interested, I will have another video showing how to use this Poolish to actually create pizza dough. But if you're only here for the Poolish recipe, then that's really all you have to watch. I'll just show you tomorrow what it looks like to finish off the video. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, here we are again. This is about 22 hours later, and I want to show you our amazing Poolish. So this has been in the fridge the whole time. So let me just open this up. So it's been in overnight and just until now when I brought it out. And I'm just going to show you how nice this is. Oh, and the aroma coming off of here. Amazing. Look at the structure in here. All those little strands. Amazing. So this is basically the end of the video. So if you were here just to see how Poolish is made and you wanted to see the end, after, almost 24 hours, here you have it. This is ready to go. So you can use this now. You're going to take this, incorporate it into some flour, some water, some salt, and you're going to create amazing pizza. Or you can take it and start making all types of bread as well. So for my Poolish recipe, I'm gonna end it here. And if you wanna see me continuing on where I'm gonna be adding the ingredients to make pizza dough, you can check out the next video. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. There'll be a little thumbnail that you can click, and I'll also put a link to it down in the description box underneath this video. So that's it. We're gonna get on to the pizza making part. So that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and now you know how easy it is to make Poolish.